I know that Kai's not being performative because a lot of you guys forget that I know Kai. Like, I used to go to Atlanta like once a month. Back when I was living in Brooklyn, I would fly to Atlanta once a month, and I'd always go down there. And we didn't really like the people that I got along with a lot. And the reason that I would come out there is because they liked the creativity. A lot of you don't really see that from AMP. Chris is extremely creative. We spoke a lot about that. He's one of the most talented editors in the game. I think I'm the best. Chris is up there. Davis, what he's doing with fashion, I've been speaking to him more. His fashion sense and his, like, they want to be more than just streamers. And so, yeah, maybe that's the new form of media and we should lean into that more. But at the same time, people don't want to be boxed in and just think that we're Riz, Yacht, WL screaming at the chat all day long. The reason that I got along with them is because they saw my ability to do that, and that's what I was known for at the time. When I go down to AMP in Atlanta back then, I wasn't streaming at all. I was just a YouTuber. A lot of people don't know that. I wasn't streaming at the time at all. And me and Kai, we never really saw eye to eye in Atlanta. Like, we didn't really get along, to be perfectly honest with you. But whenever we did have conversations, it was about creating. It was about art. It was about, that was when there was some sort of click. Everything else, like streaming content-wise and like the whole ego content creator thing, there was never any synergy. But I'm telling you, like, there is a real desire from AMP to expand, and it's great to see that from the streaming world. It's probably the biggest org right now. FaZe is gone. So who are the orgs? Miskif is no longer in an org. He's getting canceled. Like, so it's just AMP, and they all want to expand and do that too. And I love to see people embrace that creativity. Yesterday, when I was talking about that on stream, everybody was saying, oh, creativity's gay, art's gay, stuff like that. I was speaking about that last year in Project X. Oh, art's gay, museums are stupid. Whatever you guys think about that, maybe you guys came in from the Red Pill era, maybe you're just teenagers on kick who want to see gambling and drugs. But this is what makes the human experience so great. Not to be on a whole sob story about art, but that's what unites us as a species. That's what brings us together. Art is what is the only form of media, is the best way that we can express the human experience in a way that's comprehensible to everybody.
Right? Yeah. All right, so go.
Thanks for the 10. Mike, you said, SNEAKO, you're like every goof YouTube liberal. You try so hard to be edgy and different, and you're all the same. Okay, then leave the stream. If you think it's liberal to like art and it's goofy and it's different, but you should try to be different. You should try to expand your horizons. You should try to do something new. This is a common rhetoric I see in you want to be different or something? What, you want to be the same, dumbass? You want to be like everybody else? You just want to fit in? You don't want to figure out who you are? God gave you the ability and made you unique. Try to figure out what that is. Try to figure out what you're able to offer to the world that's special. Otherwise, what's the point? Like, why are you here? To be a bot? To just be a slave in the system? To just exist in the matrix and pay taxes for Israel your whole life? No, not me. If you want to do that, then go ahead, but you're not welcome here.
Crazy.
Thank you for the $10, dumbass.
And then after